At the White House today, President Donald Trump sat down with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to discuss a new comprehensive Gaza peace proposal that is being pushed by the administration.
Erie News Now, Washington, D.C. correspondent Brendan Scanland live at the White House tonight. Brendan, what's in the proposal, and is Israel on board?
Hey there, Mike and Eva. Good evening to you. Well, the 20-point plan calls for Gaza to be a, quote, de-radicalized, terror-free zone that does not pose a threat to its neighbors. The proposal, which has been agreed to by Israel, promises an immediate end to fighting, massive redevelopment with international aid. In the proposal's early stages, Israeli forces pull back. Hostages are returned within 72 hours, and in exchange, Israel releases thousands of Palestinian prisoners, including women and children. Hamas fighters who commit to peaceful coexistence and to decommission their weapons will be given amnesty. Members of Hamas who wish to leave Gaza will be provided safe passage to receiving countries. Gaza would be governed by a temporary, non-political Palestinian committee overseen by an international board of peace, it's being called. That's led by President Donald Trump and as well as a number of other global leaders. A U.S.-backed stabilization force would secure borders, prevent weapons smuggling, and train Palestinian police. Hamas and other militant groups would be barred from politics, all tunnels and weapons factories destroyed, and an internationally funded buyback program would help to remove arms. The plan also outlines a special economic zone to lure investment and jobs and calls for interfaith dialogue to promote coexistence. Long term, it suggests a path toward Palestinian self-determination, but only once the reforms are in place, while guaranteeing Israel's security and protecting the Abraham Accords. So far, only one party is on board with the proposal. If Hamas does not agree, President Trump said Israel will have the full backing of the U.S. to, quote, do what you have to do.
But if Hamas rejects your plan, Mr. President, or if they supposedly accept it and then basically do everything to counter it, then Israel will finish the job by itself.
And Mike and Eva, there are still several questions here at the White House this evening. President Trump nor Prime Minister Netanyahu taking any questions after that brief press briefing. One of the big questions is, how does Hamas feel about the proposal, and how much time do they have to provide an answer, to tell them whether or not they are on board? Now, this meeting was only one high-stakes meeting during a very busy Monday here at the White House. Moments ago, congressional leaders, House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer went in with their Republican counterparts. They are meeting with the president right now, one day before that shutdown deadline at 11:59 tomorrow. We're going to have to see. It's a bit of a Hail Mary effort, but we'll keep our eyes and ears posted. Democrats, again, pushing hard for those health care protections, while Republicans want to maintain a clean short-term spending bill. We'll be covering it very closely throughout the day tomorrow. Reporting live at the White House for Erie News Now, I'm Brendan Scanland. Mike, Eva, back to you.